Hello everyone, my name is Roshan and welcome to another episode of English with Strangers, where I talk to strangers, their English learning journey, and we talk on different topics. So if you're new on my channel, please subscribe. And if you want to learn English, you can send me a message on this number. And today's guest is really popular. She has had a lot of conversations with different YouTubers. So hi ma'am, how are you?
Yes, hello. Hello, good morning, Roshan. Yes,
Good
I'm
morning.
doing great. I'm fit as a fiddle. What about you? How are you doing?
Well, I don't know whether you can see it or not, but I'm literally sweating right now. It's not because I'm nervous. The weather is so freaking hot here. It's killing me.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
even
yeah.
the fans are not working. And
Hmm.
yeah, I have to drink a lot of water and it feels like I'm sweating all the time. It's really difficult.
Yes,
How's the
yes,
weather your
yeah.
side?
Yes, same in Noida also. Actually, I'm speaking to you from Noida. So in Noida, it's scorching hot outside. It's sweltering
Oh,
hot.
I think Delhi is the weather of Delhi and Bihar is quite similar, like especially
Yes,
in summer. There it is too
yes,
hot, here it is too hot.
hot. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So weather is quite hot. But yeah,
Yeah.
now
So
we are
ma'am, let's
habitual. Yeah.
yeah, we get used to it, but summer, it's not my thing. All right, then, let's introduce ourselves. Okay, please go
Yes,
on.
yes. Yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity, firstly. And as you already know my name, I am Lalita. I was born and raised in Uttarakhand, but now it's been 6 years. We are living in Noida.
Okay.
And I have done my master in English literature.
So,
And after that, I did B.Ed.
mm,
After B.Ed, I did a job also. I was a teacher. I used to teach, like you. You were also a teacher. I know that. And so it's been 4 years I did teaching, and after that I was preparing for some government exam. And when I was preparing for some government exam, so I find my interest was going to the language compared to the literature. So
okay.
that's how I started to learn this language. And yeah, it's all about me. And now
Mm,
I'm learning this language. I'm a learner first, and yeah, I'm teaching also. Yeah, so that's all
That's
about
good.
me.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So, did you
but
enjoy
if you
your
want to
job?
ask anything,
Uh, did you
sorry.
did you enjoy your job of teaching?
Yeah, that time I enjoyed a lot.
Mm,
Actually, I have a son, so the day my son was born, so that day I
yeah.
left my job. But
Oh.
before that, I enjoyed a lot. Even not 4 years more than I did
Mhm.
in the
All right.
same
So,
school.
yeah. So, ma'am, in this series of videos, what I do, like, if you have been on this kind of niche where people talk. Like, it's kind of mundane. Every day you ask similar kinds of questions. How did you learn English? What are you doing
Yes,
to
yes,
learn English? And almost
yes,
everyone knows what they have to do to learn this language, right?
yes,
So
yes, yes.
instead, what I try to do, or what I have been trying to do in the last 7 or 8 videos, I come up with a series of questions on a single topic. And I
Very good.
think that's really helpful for the viewers, and we can also learn with that, right?
Mhm.
So
Very
today I will try to ask only hypothetical questions. All right.
great,
So if
great.
anyone who is not aware about what is hypothetical questions, it simply means imaginary situations where we imagine if we had this, what we could do, right?
Yeah,
So the first
yeah.
question is, if you could time
Okay.
travel, would you visit the past or the future?
Okay, actually, I'm a person which now, before that, I was like a person which always lives in the past, but now
Hmm,
I'm not, because after reading some books, my perspective has totally changed now. So I'm a person who want to live in present.
hmm.
But
Okay.
yeah, obviously, if I want to get a chance, or if it's a hypothetical, so yeah, I want to go in my future.
Okay. Why?
Yeah,
But why do you want to
because
travel
future
future?
is something like that. We are waiting. I'm also waiting
Mhm.
for my future.
Yes.
But past, I do not want to go, because whatever happened, it's happened.
Mhm.
I
But
did
we
not,
can
yeah,
change our present. Don't you think so? If we travel in past, the mistakes we have made, I think we can work on that. Don't you want to do that?
yeah. If I get a chance like that, if I have a robot or something like that, so I want to go back and I want to change the past, means the mistake which I made already.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so then I want to live again from that.
Okay. Good. So
Yeah.
let's say you have traveled to future. Your answer was
Okay.
that you want to travel to future, and you see something disappointing in the future. How will you cope with that in the present? Will you be
Okay.
disappointed too, or will you just keep on living your life?
Okay. Actually, what I feel, we if we have a life, or if we are alive, So we
Yeah.
are already blessed.
Mhm.
So whatever happened, it's a part of the life. It's not your life or not everybody's. Whatever is happening, suppose sometime it happens, sometime life is not for everybody. It's not the same. Even not
Correct.
life or every day. Every
Yeah.
day is different, and
True.
something is good, something is not.
Mhm.
So in future also, suppose if we are expecting a good bright future, so obviously it's not about we have to face the challenges.
True.
So I already know that. So it's a obviously I feel disappointment, but after that I will try to come out from it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like in present.
Yeah. Have you watched any of those time travel movies where they try to go in the past, change the things? Have you watched any of those
Ac-
films?
No, actually I'm not too much into it, like to kind of watch movies like that. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
whatever I'm saying, it's my experience.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Next question is also related to that. It's also a hypothetical situation. So let's say if you could be any animal, which you would be and why? Any animal.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. If yeah, so if I will get a chance to be an animal, so I
Hmm.
want to become a cow.
Cow. Why?
Yeah, because cow is called our mother. Means if it means called to our mother, to our mother, and
Hmm.
means blood relation. But after that, if we say to someone to ma, so that is a cow.
Okay. Yeah.
The word ma. So that is a
Mm-hmm.
cow. So I want to be if I get a
Want to be
chance.
like a cow. Yeah. What do you like most about cows?
Actually, it's a means obviously we cannot count even the benefit or the
Yeah.
advantage we are getting
Mm-hmm.
because of the. It's not only about the means obviously we are getting milk or each and every dairy product. This is the
Hmm.
main source.
Yeah.
But instead of that, it's emotional also. We are
Hmm.
feeling or we are attached to it emotionally also
True.
because they
True.
are animal. They cannot communicate, but
Hmm.
through their emotions,
They
we can
understand what.
connect with them.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know.
we can
Uh,
connect.
have you heard of this book called Godan by Munshi Premchand?
Yeah, yeah, I have heard about that by Munshi Premchand. Yeah, yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
I did not read it, but yeah, I heard some.
Yeah, I have read that book, and that book is there is a cow which is used as metaphor, like how
Hmm.
people want to pray and they want to have a cow, like
Yes,
because I think in Hindu culture it is cow is considered like Lakshmi,
yes,
right?
yes,
Like it brings
yes,
prosperity,
yes. Prosperity.
wealth, and a
Yes,
lot
even
of.
we, yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. We do worship. We do worship
Yeah,
of a cow.
I really love that book and all the metaphors used in that book. It's one of my favorite.
Yes,
If you are
yes.
into Hindi literature, you should definitely try that.
Yes, even in my childhood I read, but now it's been a long time, so I forgot. But yeah, I know
Hmm.
some name. I remember some name.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Shall we move on to the next question?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. So you are working as a teacher. So let's say you are
Okay.
given an opportunity, you could have any job in the world. What would you choose? It doesn't matter whether you have the skills or not. Which job would you like to choose?
Yeah. Actually, I was a teacher, so actually, I love this job.
Hmm.
Because it's not only about the teaching, I love to teach people, not means through the after B.Ed, means
Yeah.
teaching people that means in any kind of way, in any way.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I want to, because it's not only about the to teach people, it's about the to
Hmm.
transform
Hmm.
people's personality and their perspective, mean them
Yes.
more than that.
Yeah, yeah. True. I mean, when you
So
are a teacher, you have a lot of responsibilities. You are spending a lot of time
yes,
with them.
yes, you can understand because you also means I know that you are also a teacher before that now,
Yes, yes.
but
I'm still a
as a
teacher. I'm
teacher,
learning and teaching.
yes, no, means
Yes.
I'm talking about the teacher means that time you are working as I mean in a
Mm-hmm.
school, so
Yes,
that is a
yes.
different kind of responsibility.
Correct, correct.
We have to take care each of every kid, children,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it's because children are like that, they are just means flourishing in their life, they are trying to thrive.
Mm.
So emotional, not only means we, it's not our duty to make them to teach them the lesson, whatever we are delivering, it's more
Yes,
than that,
correct,
because they are
correct.
struggling
You
with
have to
each and every
understand.
aspect. Yes, every child, we have to cater the need of each and every child, and their need
Mm-hmm.
is totally different.
True.
And as a teacher we can relate, we can feel,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
we can see the kids okay each and every day in our class.
Yes, yes. You spend a lot of time. You get to know them, their mood. How do they
Yes,
actually learn? what are the
Yes.
things which works for them.
Yes. And
Yeah, a lot of
everybody is different.
responsibilities. Yeah, true. We all are individuals, aren't we?
Yes.
So we have to understand other children also, like uh,
Yes.
what kind of things they are easily they are able to easily grasp, or things which they struggle with.
Yes, and tricks also. Every time we have
Mm-hmm.
to face, we have to be ready. That time I had to be means ready to, okay, what will work with that, what will work with him or with her accordingly,
Yeah,
according to
yeah.
the time, situation,
I
circumstances.
correct, correct. I mean, if you are a teacher, it's not that you become a teacher and you stop learning. You have to learn almost every day.
Every
You
day.
learn, you see the gap. This is the area where I
Yes,
have to improve. So it's a very
yes,
cool job, but at the same time, a lot of
yes.
responsibility.
Responsibility. Yeah, yeah. Even
Yeah.
I am now. I am also a teacher, so I love teaching. I love to teach
Mm.
people. I love to talk people to know about
Yeah.
their experiences, to share my
Mm.
experiences. So I love this job.
Yeah.
Means I love to
Okay.
connect with the
So
people.
true. Yeah, you are enjoying it. I can literally see it. You are happy connecting with people. I saw a few of your videos with different YouTubers. You did a
Okay.
really great job. So, ma'am, let's return to the question. Apart from teaching, which job would you like to choose?
If I get a chance, so means I want to become a public speaker also.
Public speaker. Okay, you are
Yeah.
already a public speaker. You don't need to get a chance. We're all. This video is going on YouTube. You have a YouTube channel, so you are already a kind of public speaker, right?
But yeah, I want to upgrade my skill.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to
Okay.
upgrade because it's a
Hmm.
level actually public speaking. But I feel now whatever we are doing. But every day
Yeah.
we have to learn and we have to grow
True. It's like
so that
teaching.
we can also feel. Yeah, every day I'm learning something new,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
we have to beat.
Our past selves.
We are beating to ourselves actually. It's not
Yeah.
a marathon,
Hmm.
but we have to learn, and we have by our mistakes we have to learn
Hmm.
more. Every day we
Yeah.
have to grow.
True.
So I
True.
like to connect with the people. So maybe that is the reason I love.
Yeah, I mean, public speaking, who doesn't want to be a good public speaker? We all have that
Yeah.
fear. What if
Yes.
we make a mistake? What if we fumble? What if people start
Yes.
laughing on us? So that fear
Yes.
is in everyone. And to get rid of
Yes.
that, we all want to become talented, or there is no other
Yes.
way to actually be
Yes.
exposed to a stage. Maybe
Practice.
this is a
Yes.
kind of a stage, but it is really safe. Nobody is here to
Yes.
judge us. Maybe once it
Yes.
goes live,
Yes.
then people can make a few comments, whether it is
Hmm.
positive or negative, but it is a lot
Exactly.
safe, right?
Yes.
But let's say
Yes.
when we are publicly speaking, there are like 100 people, 50 people in front
Yes.
of us. Our lips is quiver, especially me. I struggle with that a
Okay.
lot. Yeah, but
Yes.
like because of working in a school, I got a lot of opportunities to speak on a stage regularly.
Hmm.
So I
Hmm.
think with regular exposure, I was getting used to it. Like talking
Hmm.
to friends, talking to my
Hmm.
students and a staff meeting, everything. But now that
Hmm.
I have been stuck in this room, I don't get really any opportunity to speak in front of actual people. I mean, this
Yes.
is going to be on YouTube,
Yeah.
right?
Kind of.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is a kind
Yeah.
of public speaking thing,
Kind of
but not,
substitute. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Facing real
Okay.
people is a different thing.
Yeah, true. A lot of pressure, a lot of pressure.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes.
By any chance, do you watch stand-up comedy or live shows?
Actually, hardly I watch something on
Hmm.
TV
Yeah.
because
Okay.
hardly I'm getting time. But yeah, Kapil Sharma show I love to watch.
Mm-hmm. If
Comedy
you
show
watch, yeah,
or
comedies,
some.
yeah. If you watch earlier, like his early career of Kapil Sharma, he used to be a stand-up comedian, you know.
Hmm.
So I think that's
Hmm.
a really cool public speaking art to make people
Yes.
laugh, to speak
Love.
publicly. I think
Yes.
for me,
To make
that's
them
the,
comfortable.
yeah, yeah, correct, comfortable, make them laugh. So I think for me, that's the coolest thing in the world to make somebody laugh.
Yes.
I,
Yes.
I do you think you are funny? Can you make somebody laugh, like when you are on a stage or maybe in a family meeting or things like not a family meeting, like when you are meeting your relatives?
Yeah, actually, what I feel na, it's very important. Suppose if we are talking like now we are talking, we both are talking. So
Hmm.
cracking some jokes or means start the conversation with a icebreaker. Through
Yeah.
icebreaker, that is more important. Means you should be comfortable and I should be comfortable. If I'm not comfortable to talk to you and you are not comfortable to talk to me, so I think
Hmm.
it's not a conversation.
Yeah.
We are just sitting and we are just talking. So it's a
Hmm.
talking, but conversation comes when we break the icebreaker and
Yeah.
when we feel okay, we both are comfortable.
Hmm. Hmm. We
So
are less
that's what I feel.
awkward. There is
Yes,
less awkwardness. I mean, you can be open to whatever we are talking about,
yes,
right?
yes. Yeah,
Mm,
and we can present it in communication skill. We can present it through our body. Whatever
true.
we are saying, our body is also, it means, okay, we are saying our body is also talking
Hmm.
about that,
Yeah.
aligned with that,
But here
with our
on a
thoughts.
virtual meeting, we hardly use our hands. I mean, you can only see my neck.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's really difficult to use your hand gestures and things like that.
Yes,
But yeah, I
yes,
totally get it. Like when you are talking to somebody in real life, your body
yes.
languages, body language tells a lot about you, how you're feeling, whether you are interested in that conversation or not.
Or not. Yes, yes, we
Yeah.
can easily observe, but it takes time in starting. But
Hmm.
after doing this practice, actually, it's a game of practice. So we feel
Exactly,
or we can
exactly.
observe people.
Hmm. All right, ma'am. And next question. Like, if you could have any celebrity your best friend, you can become friends with any celebrity. Who would you choose? An actor,
Okay.
politician, cricketer, a sportsman. Whom would you choose?
Actually, I listen since a very long time. Means I'm listening to Priyanka Chopra, and I know
Hmm?
obviously I have seen some of her movies also. So I want
Yeah.
to become means like her because she is an inspiration. Means
Hmm.
at this point of time, or it means since a very early age, she started her career,
Hmm.
and now she's means doing not only one thing. There are a lot of things. Even we cannot count it on my finger.
Yeah. He's
The
really
things she's
popular,
doing and how
successful.
she is doing.
Hmm.
Yes, successful. That means in each and every term.
Yeah. I mean, she's in Hollywood. She was in Bollywood.
Yes,
So that is a
yes.
huge leap from Indian
Meant
industry to going to Hollywood. And the way she
Bollywood,
talks
yeah.
about everything, woman empowerment, I
Talking
feel,
about each and every means every point or everything, whatever is going on in our society. So she's
yeah.
talking about that, and not talking. She's working also. World Health
Hmm.
Organization (WHO). She's member. So she's taking care of each and every needs,
Mm-hmm.
especially for women.
Yeah, yeah, that's why
So
women
impressive.
love her. A lot of
Hmm.
women think or consider her their inspiration.
Role
They
model.
learn a lot of
Yes.
things from her.
Hmm.
Mm,
She's a role model.
yeah.
And
All right,
confidence
ma'am.
comes because she started her career since a very early age, and then gradually she took some challenges, not
Yeah,
some, lot of
yeah.
challenges, each and
Lot of
every.
challenges.
Yeah.
All right, ma'am. Is there anything else that you want to ask before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I want to ask a little bit about your journey. Means now you are teaching, and I know that you are, means before that you are a teacher, now you are
Mm.
teaching online also, and you have a YouTube channel. So what is your next goal? What you want to do? Like,
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I am really lost. I don't know what I'm doing, but at the moment, whatever comes in front of me, I'm going with the flow. So the YouTube thing is working for me right now. So I want to create a lot of content, help as many people as I can, along with that, help myself. And
hmm,
my next goal is very simple, like to make a career in English field, maybe become a trainer, have my own institute, or let's see what happens.
great.
I'm planning to do masters. So
Hmm,
I'll continue teaching, but at the same time, I like learning. So it's not that just English. Maybe if I'm
hmm.
able to find some other interest, so I'm young, I can change hopefully my stream and all
Yes.
those things.
Yes, obviously,
Yeah,
because we can find interest in anywhere because we are experimenting.
correct, correct.
Life is all about the experiment.
Hmm. Ma'am, it was lovely chatting with you. Hopefully, we will talk tomorrow for your channel.
Yes,
And I don't know whether you can
yes,
see, but I'm literally sweating. My fan is still on,
yes. I
but
can see. I can see there is. Yeah, yeah, I
yeah,
can see the
yeah.
sweat in your face.
Mm-hmm.
I can see
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
It was lovely
yeah.
chatting with you and have a
Same,
great day. See you.
same from my side. Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you, and
Bye.
thank you for connecting with me. Thank
Yes.
you.